Peggy here from Jeanlee Dolls. I wanted to show you a little bit about how I think it's the best way to stuff wool into these little doll arms. This is an arm for a 13-inch doll, and I've turned it right side out. Along the seam, you can see that there might be some little bumps right here, and so I kind of stretch it out along that seam, trying to release and relax those little bumps in there so that the seam is not all lumpy along this edge once I start putting wool in there. I just use a little bit of wool. I don't have any folds. You don't want to have any folds or hard spots in this wool. And to start the hand off, I usually use just a very little bit. As you can see, it's just about the size of my hand, and it's real fluffy. And put it in to the arm. I just use my thumb and get it started down in there. And my favorite stuffing tool is, ta-da, a wooden spoon. This is just one for my kitchen, and I'd be sure to use one with a round handle. That makes it lots easier. You don't have any pokey spots when you're pushing the wool down into the hand. And so I can just kind of hang on to it like that and use a spoon and push it down in there with the end of the spoon, and push it and push it and push it until it's nice and solid, got a good start in there. And so what that does is it kind of creates a bowl laying inside that hand, a bowl of wool, as if you were to stack soup bowls on top of each other. And that's how you do it all along the arm. As you get up past the hand itself and get up into the arm, it becomes a lot easier. But you just want to keep working it that way. And then when you get to the thumb, kind of push it around, move it around. When you get to the thumb, you don't want to have an empty thumb with just skin there. So I have a pair of hemostats. Some people call them forceps. You can buy them at craft stores, you can buy them online, you can buy them at medical stores. I know people even carry them sometimes at like bait and tackle shops. They use them for tying flies. And you can kind of see my hemostats are in there, and you grab some wool and push it into that thumb till you get it nice and good and full. Just keep working it, keep working it. When you're stuffing your doll's arms and hands and their feet and legs, you don't want to be in a big hurry. You want to kind of take your time and work with the wool a little bit. Wool has a memory and will tend to want to stay where you put it. And so you want to, but you can make it do what you want it to do. And you see how that just kind of lays in there. And now I stacked 2 little layers in there, and that's my 3rd layer. And so it's just kind of laying in there, and it's getting to be nice and solid, nice and firm. And I never want to put anything in there that's folded over like that or like that. You don't want to put that in there because it's got these rounded flat shapes. You want it to be nice and fluffy and stacked like a bowl when you put it in there. Okay, that's my tip for stuffing dolls. I hope this helps and makes life a little easier for some of you out there. I know that learning how to stuff can be kind of a challenge. Okay, thanks for coming by and visiting me here at Jeanlee Dolls Workshop.